events, which means they're separate and they don't affect each other. And in order to find the probabilities of both of those events occurring, so maybe I want to know the probability of flipping a coin and getting a heads, and then flipping a coin again and getting a heads. So what's the probability of getting 2 heads in a row? You think it's 50%? Oh, how'd you get 1/4? Yeah, you have to flip it twice, right? What's the probability the first time? A half. What's the probability the second time? A half. What do you do with those probabilities? You multiply them, right? That's what this says. Find the product of the probabilities. So you might highlight that. So if you have 2 events occurring, and I want to know, I want to get a heads twice in a row, it's going to get less and less likely, right? What if I'm like, oh, I want to get a heads again on a 3rd toss? Then what's my probability? It's 1/8. Then I want to flip it again, then it's 1/16. So is it likely that I'm going to get 5 heads in a row? No. Okay. So your chances are going to cut down by half every time. All right. So let's try it with a spinner. Go ahead and draw that spinner on your paper. It's got 1 through 8. So separate it into 8 spaces. Shoulder hurt? All right. What is the probability it will stop on a 3, 5, and 1 in that order? So we have 3 independent events occurring. All right? So we have to do the probability of all 3 of them happening. So I want the probability of getting a 3, and then a 5, and then a 1. So what's the probability of spinning it and landing on a 3? It is 1/8. What's the probability of spinning and landing on a 5? It is also 1/8. What's the probability of spinning and landing on a 1? 1/8. So what's the probability you're going to get it exactly in that order, a 3, a 5, and 1? 1 out of? Ooh, you memorized that one. Nice. 1 out of 5, 12. Okay? So it's not likely. That we probably wouldn't bet on that. Okay? All right. The spinner is spun twice, so same spinner. What is the probability it will stop on either 3 or 5 the first time and a 2 on the second time? So we actually have 2 rolls here. So the probability first is 3 or 5, and then the second one is a 2. So we should have 2 fractions we're multiplying together. So who can tell me the probability of getting either a 3 or a 5? Coleman? 2/8, exactly. So a 3 or a 5 is 2 out of 8. And then we multiply to get that second one. So what's the probability of getting a 2? Yeah. Good, 1/8. So we could cross cancel here, and we get 1/32 as our chances. That's it.